Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Welcome to the booth, everyone. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, all set for a good one here. Greg, this is one of those interesting things because you talk to both coaches. They've schemed, plotted all week, and the question becomes, who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the question, and I think if we really got honest responses from some of these play callers in pregame,
that's good. I'm trying to get to the Super Bowl undefeated.
Everyone goes in feeling really good about their week work. They feel really good about where they are from a game plan perspective. But now, can you adjust? Can you find the elements of that game plan that are best suited for having success in this given game? That's the key.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Past the 60, past the 60.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for
Josh 68.
And he'll get forward for a couple. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. From the 46, here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 17 yards on that connection.
So the wrong play.
First down, Cowboys.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one caught is Chimere Dike. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw.
I'm done, bro. It's always some bullshit every game, bro. Every time.
And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
So now, after the touchdown,
should just threw it out.
Aubrey to kick this one away.
Force that shit.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Around 27-yard line.
it back to the air following that pick six. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 45.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
That's going to be incomplete, and they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Jesse Bates on the coverage.
Third down, they need 5. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He'll go down.
I'm so confused on how he just keep on getting through there like that.
On the final play of this first quarter.
That shit is actually pissing me off.
On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. So, fourth down.
fuck? I
and
never
Ryan
picked
Wright on to punt it away. And now the Cowboys.
He running a regular blitz and he getting back there
As
like
they'll
that.
discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be caught. It's DeAndre Swift. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
At the 22-yard line.
They'll motion the slot man right. They'll look to throw yet again. This is caught. 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Ravens.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Ravens 14. Cowboys nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Yo, why did that show pop up in my feed? I can give a
Operating
fuck
from
if he
their
looking
own
for a 2K
23,
group, bro. I'm not
they'll
on 2K.
begin first and 10. Right away, they'll
Look
set
at
up
this
to
shit.
throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now, faking the give. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. second and 10. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
First and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted.
I just did anything right there.
Now at their own 34-yard line.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
70 Rangers, 19 Dragons, 60. Cub 19, 7 Pirates, Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll let it go deep
Wow.
for Johnson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Gain of 36
It's a big one for the Ravens. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. It is third and long. He'll look to throw. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. That might take them out of field goal range. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Pass to 60. Pass to 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
19 right. 60. 18 right here. 19 tight. 19.
To the air now on first and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Here down the field will fall incomplete.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason.
Whatever blitz this is he running is just
He's got a man.
nutty, bro.
Complete. That's a timeout.
Running the same blitz.
It's their second as they stop it with 11
My
seconds
my line not
remaining
even picking
in
it
this
up.
first half. Here's first and 10.
What the fuck is y'all doing?
Back to the air one more time. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll look to throw again. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And now he loses the football. One of the Ravens has it. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and the ball comes out. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of
Come
the
on,
locker
yo.
room is just a spark of some sort.
That
They
just
thought
gave us
they
a chance to
could
stay
get
in
it
the
on their
game.
Special teams, they don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
I'm fucking done.
Fourth time tonight, he's been intercepted.
I can't keep on doing this shit, bro.
Trayvon Diggs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the Cowboys' 49-yard line.
19 Tigers.
Back to throw.
What the fuck am I
Down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
What am I doing, bro?
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them,
Good shit.
This is intercepted.
Good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit.
And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35.
Bro, I just gotta get some.
you know, Mike, I like the mindset of this
Offense
offensive
going
coordinator.
like,
He's
damn.
saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
They'll stretch him
Jordan
out to the
Mailata, what the
sideline, but
fuck
he'll be
are you
taken down
doing?
for a loss.
I can promise you that is
You're
not
just chasing
how
the
they wanted
nigga.
to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll go underneath to Jacob. And they'll get about 8 out of that one.
Whatever defense that is, he keep running. You can't even block it. I don't know how to block it. He running the same shit all game. But damn, bro. Niggas need some fresh air outside. Like, that niggas spam the same defense. That shit is like crazy.
Look to throw.
Oh, come on.
Left side, it's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
39-yard gain on the play. First down, Cowboys.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the end zone, it's intercepted.
Well,
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, They force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Throwing now on 1st and 10.
I don't know.
Blitz gets
Because
there
I'm waiting
quickly
on
as down he goes.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 13-yard line.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 hot 7. Hush.
Come on, yo.
This one
You gotta score this shit.
picked by the rookie out of Colorado.
Come on, we right there.
He's gonna bring this
We can
one
still come back.
A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime
I'm
you
in the
find
BM.
yourself
He
trailing
ain't scored since he scored 14. I mean, I ain't scored all game, but I scored right there.
Defense provided, not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back
49
into this game.
seconds.
The return team
I
gonna
didn't notice
let
that.
that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Shoot.
Hot 70. Hot 70.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift.
That should have, like, where is the inside stuff at? Where is that at?
Force there. He gets
What's the point of having it on there? It should not even gonna work.
ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Another run here. Another run by Swift.
What?
Pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward.
Ain't
for a
no
gain
way.
of
Boy, no way, boy.
3rd and inches.
This might be a bad play to run.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Up.
Left side, he's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but
Running
again,
2 clock is crazy.
good enough for the 1st down.
I know I say that all the time, but that shit really is crazy.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Slot man in motion left. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And that'll go for a gain of 7.
It's fucking
Just
horrible.
on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8.
I fucked up right there.
3rd and 2.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter.
I gotta stop him right here.
Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 3rd and 2. The RPO, that one is complete. 17
Spot again.
yards that time. The number 17.
And that 1st down should all but
Bitch
do it,
ass
Mike,
nigga
with
on
only
the
one
same
remaining
fucking
timeout. The
RPO
defense
all
just can't
fucking
stop
game.
the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory
Tired of this
formation.
bitch ass shit.
We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Here's Swift.
Inside stuff my fucking
And
ass.
good blocking.
That shit don't even work.
Paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
2nd and a yard.
at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 70.
They'll go again with Swift. And
That's right,
he'll get a
dumbasses.
couple
Push 'em
yards
forward,
in
fucking
that
idiots.
for the 1st down.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced
Fucking pussy.
attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem
I'm trying to block his kick.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. 2nd and 11. see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
This is a great example here of just
Tired of
not
them
getting
dicky
too
and ass
complicated
commentators always
as an
saying some
offensive
slick shit out their
coordinator.
mouth.
Who's one of your
Slap
best
the shit
players
out
on
of
the
them.
field, and how do you get the ball in his hands? And anytime you have a long drive going, you
With Skyrizi, nothing on my skin means everything. Ask your dermatologist about Skyrizi today. Learn how acne can help you save.
Welcome back to Honolulu, where Cal leads Hawaii 7-0. Coach, how would you evaluate your team's play in that first quarter? What do you need to see the rest of the first half?
Well, I love how they came out. I mean, defense got put in a bad field position deal on the second drive and held tight and forced a missed field goal. Offense is being pretty methodical and they're executing fairly well. We got to keep this up for 60 minutes because there's fight in this team and in the Warriors, and we know that and we expect that. So we just got to keep going as a group, staying together and believing. Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
Damn, I knew they was going to beat them. I should have bet on it.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And it's away in Madden Ultimate Team. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
We got to lock in, bro.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he gets him about
50,
3
you're
yards
not
here on
blocking
the
this
game's first offensive
motherfucker.
snap.
So out there, my guy.
You know, Kate,
You
that
just
might be a
standing
little
there
bit of a
watching.
disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They
Like,
always
nigga,
do.
you're not getting the
That's
ball, bro.
exactly
You
what
might as
they
well
were
do your
after
job.
offensively to get this drive moving.
Now looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. Throwing now off the play action. Fits it through the middle. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
You know, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in
I'ma
the
stay
middle
under
of the field,
center
all
so
I'm
he
thinking
make me
about
get
right
out of
now,
there.
Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle
It's
drill
working
right
right
there.
now.
That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Look, he wish I need a playbook with that
First
got
down
pistol
run
in it.
netted him nothing. Here is
I
2nd
could
and
find a
10.
playbook with a pistol. I'll be set.
Looking to throw here. That run connects. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off
Look at that
perfect
mid-blitz.
1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm gonna call
That shit is like
scripting
mental
for
illness,
success
bro.
right there.
On
Can't
the
do it much
mid-blitz
better than that.
again.
And listen, when you script these first plays,
God,
you don't
chill.
always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to pay off his 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9.
I'm just wondering where the inside stuff is going to start working at. At what point do this shit got to start working, bro?
As for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Steelers have a 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Allen now on 1st down. That's completed right side. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. They get 27 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Alert, alert! Half 85, half 85.
1st down throw for Allen. He's caught. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Running for the marker on 2nd. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Allen on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. So that connection for a 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. 7-0 is our score. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. It's Steelers ball as we return for the 2nd, and they have to be thinking points here. They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something.
Come on,
An injection
Black.
of
Pick a
energy
play.
here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. It's a design run for Allen. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Steelers finish off their opening drive.
Yeah, that inside stuff shit is bullshit.
Josh Allen, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo?
Ooh, that's a good return.
Yep, certainly do.
He going for 2. Like, come on, bro. Pick a play.
On their toes, not quite sure what was coming next.
He's be doing
It
the
will be
moves.
that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to
It's
get
really
this back to
pointless
the
to taking the
24,
ball,
taken
man,
down.
'cause them niggas just get down there fast as fuck.
20-yard line.
I hate the kick return on here.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
I want to go in the half up 7. I don't want him to get the ball. I mean, he could get the ball, but it'd be better for me because he get the ball at half.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. We'll go with a design keeper. And he'll be taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Running with the quarterback on here is a little bit overpowered. I ain't gonna lie.
That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
They don't even. It's hard to stop.
Enough to contend with. Now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
And he can't motion? The fuck?
Back to throw. And the steel curtain just too much. He's taken down.
There we go.
And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. The Steelers calling their 1st time out. They'll have
That
2
mid
left to
blitz
work
shit
with
is
before halftime.
super annoying, bro. I get off college football 26 to come on Madden and they doing the same shit. It's like, damn, bro. When do it end? When does it end?
Look for the Steelers here on 3rd.
It's cool. If he want to do that, we can do that, bro. I'm going to make this shit so unfun for him. Like, I'm telling you. Really, my nigga? Come on, bro.
Here he goes. 3rd and long.
Fucking God, bro. Yeah, this gonna be an early stream ending this shit. I'm not even gonna lie.
Jesus already has 85 yards on 5 catches in that touchdown.
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one. as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
This shit, man.
The ball is teed up. Kicking team looks ready. And away we go from East
And my
Rutherford.
defense is getting raped.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Jukes away from one. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Second down, looking for options. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Looking quickly here. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Back to throw. And it's complete to Chimere DK. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. It's inside the 10. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You want to drain some of the
I'm gonna just stay in
excitement,
bunch.
some of the noise from a home stadium?
It's gonna be all I run now,
Exactly
is a
how
straight
you do
bunch.
it when you
That's
go
what everybody
over
do to
and
me,
run it
man.
right down their throat from the jump.
From the red zone on 1st. Cut near the goal line.
Need him in his face.
And he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. One after try good by Reichert. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's
I'm gonna have to win.
Reichert
I'm
set
what,
to
2
kick
and
this
2. I'm gonna have to
away.
win 3 more games just to make the playoffs. God damn.
Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will
Fumble.
start inside the 25.
Fumble.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bills have a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has a man on target to Thornton. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm tired of this
That's a
fucking
statement throw right
thing,
there.
bro.
A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know
I just
where
gotta
they
find a
wanted him.
defense that I'm
They
comfortable
wanted him
running.
out in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Middle. Heads up.
Again, Allen to the air. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
I gotta bring them
Working
safeties
quickly
down.
here.
Them niggas, they just watching.
A throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
He juked into a hit stick.
It's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get
I
them
guess.
something coming out of it too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now give left
Tough
side.
over.
Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Hey, tight, tight, tight.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. About to begin the second here, the Bills definitely thinking points. Allen on 3rd down. Got to him right as he threw it.
He's
and it
throwing
goes
out
to
of
the
his
ground.
sack, bro.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and
Wow.
long. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. 4th down, here's Allen.
Nope.
And they don't get the catch they
The
need
defense.
there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs.
Oh my God.
Past the 45. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's all the way home. Touchdown,
Yes, sir.
Dallas. The Cowboys take a 13-0 lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So that brings up 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. Short pass ball.
Come on, yay.
And a nice game here, but
Hey,
it
come
stopped
on,
short of
bro.
the 1st. 3rd down and about a yard ahead as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. It's more from MetLife Stadium on the other side. Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man and Neighbors has it. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To the air again. Allen gets this to Johnson. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
To throw again, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And this one does not go far.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the
That
move.
really,
So
yeah.
is the defense, and they take him down.
Damn.
And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
Namdi Madubuike on the stop. And it's third down. Third and long.
Third and long for him here.
What?
It's beyond the marker. And he's taken out as he brings it down.
Yeah, Adderley,
towards
you
the
gotta get
10.
up.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You gotta get out after that bullshit.
You know, they
That was
call that
bullshit
the
what
money
you just
down
did.
for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Right up the gut. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of one more yard here on third down. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Cowboys crowding the passing lanes. They're into the dime for third down. Back-to-back carries here.
Tackle.
What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
I'm gonna pick the shit out of him. Watch. I'm gonna pick this shit off so badly.
They'll go. Allen.
What I said.
Throws into heavy traffic.
That
It's
shit.
intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
You can hurry back up on the ball.
Open off a gain of 28.
Nigga celebrating, bro.
Offense in a hurry up here. Looking to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catches,
Not even, I wasn't really looking for a touchdown anyway, but it's like, man,
kids would say he's him.
we could at least
That defense
try.
knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Fits it through the middle. And He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's good for a Bills first down.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. First down throw for Allen. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors.
Nice,
He's gonna make
Maze.
it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with
Yeah.
first and goal.
Fucking suck.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Half 85, half 85. Look up.
Back to Neighbors, and he's got
Oopsie.
it. And he's able to get it to the
Yeah,
2
you supposed to score right there now. That's your
The
ass.
rookie out of Colorado, the one to bring
Your
him
ass
down.
is grass.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. There's a give, left side. And he gets in, touchdown. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
And move
All
up.
right, so
Wow.
the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's
That's a
clearly
crazy
changed.
cut
We
he
can
got.
feel it here in the booth, but you're right.
Crazy
It's up to the
jump.
defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Got up the 2. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
Intercepted. The Bills take over first and 10.
We've set it down from 37. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Allen loses it.
Get that shit,
And
bitch.
the Cowboys scoop it up. And they can't call the return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
That was some bullshit. That pick was some bullshit. He ain't no it.
A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know. They just fumbled away a
Good shit, fat
critical
ass.
opportunity.
Good shit.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Fat ass on me. Fat ass on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Design quarterback run here. And they sends it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's now second and 6.
Takes the second down snap. Still has some space inside the 35. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Working now from the gun. Headed out right. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Jacobs crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
It's like,
Quite
nah.
the throw from him on that play, Brock. Gotta say, you look like you'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it. And they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away.
Dang. I've been trying to crack my back since last night. Pause.
And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
Yeah, he hurt a little bit. Dang.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. We had it for a
The knockout
great
one.
defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I don't know why Travis Hunter
Looking for
knockout
Malik
them
Neighbors that time.
like locking
And it's
in.
going to be 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's Allen.
Give me that.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys
Come
get
on.
the football back with great field position there at the 36. Oh boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball.
Let's get it, man. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab my food real quick, yo.
Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery, tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies, you're gonna know my name. Gotta be Wendy's. This isn't your average... This is Gross Sparks.
Gross Sparks is a fast-acting solution because it dissolves under your tongue. Gross Sparks. Get started today.
Connect with a provider to find out if Gross Sparks are right for you.
Social media is taking it away from me. It makes us worry more.
I want my childhood back. Protect your childhood with Gap. Kids have phones and watches with no internet, no social media, and no worries. Gap. Safely connected.
When my hair started thinning, I didn't want to hear the wisecracks.
I was ignoring my hair because I was a full-time working mother. But luckily I found Nutrafol.
My hair was getting stronger and thicker.
I finally feel like myself again.
Let's get it.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
'99 Ronnie Lott is crazy.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
That was a bad return.
A shotgun snap for Lott. Pass complete there to Nakua. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go.
I don't like how the commentator look at me done playing my completion. He like, short gain of 2. Like, bro, just say gain of 2.
Convert the first down. Back to throw. Lott. That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
It's a great catch.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 more on that one and another first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Trayvon Diggs getting the tackle.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's Lott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line.
Let's get it.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Out of the gun, Lott. Gonna throw deep to the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down.
I did not see that safety.
Incomplete.
And that might have been a situation.
I did not see Calvin Johnson back there.
You at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Now a play fake, and it's Lott. Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
Bad user.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 14.
First down, Dallas.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Here's Locke. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Now the coverage was positioned. Up was about the only spot the quarterback had to try and deliver that pass. Just put a little too much height on it. Incomplete.
How you tired, bro? You didn't even do nothing.
Off of play action. Luck. Touchdown.
Catch.
Cowboys. Puka Nacua from 13 yards out. And the Cowboys are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point attempt to come here. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. The kickoff team on the
back
field
kick.
now as they will send this one away. And he'll go down.
Maybe not.
As this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Alert! 319!
To throw, it's Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's taken
Hey,
it down, but able to slip across the 35.
You gotta give me that, bro.
Very athletic at 6'5",
Gotta give me
showing
that.
the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Now they'll audit it as something else.
56, 56! Alert!
Here's Allen to throw it. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 10.
319!
Allen gonna throw. He's got the Hall of Famer, Harold Carmichael. It's gonna be a nice
Might
pickup,
eat
but
that
also takes a pretty
Chick-fil-A.
good lick at the end of that one.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Third down and 1. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will have
It's a good
the
play.
first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him the third
That's a
down
good play.
conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back?
Dude,
That's
kinda
a big
taking all day to
step
pick this
back
play,
up
I
to
ain't
keep
gonna
their
lie.
drive alive.
180! 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Regular.
Watching that tight end and I'm watching that streak.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. And the Cowboys pressure gets there
Good defense.
this time for the sack. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Might eat that Chick-fil-A.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Allen going to audible to a different look.
Middle. Hey, tight. Half. All 52. Where's that?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Dropped it.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Well, it's time to give real credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
Alert!
Play action. Now it's Allen. That is
Wow.
It's a gain of 11, but there's
I definitely feel like that should have been incomplete. For sure. To me, it should have been incomplete.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. This will be caught by Harry Carmichael. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he gets it down a yard or two.
He's smart for that.
30 before he's out of bounds.
I was about to cook him.
This 2nd and 4.
Cook him.
Again, they'll throw with Allen.
About to say, yo. Ramsey really should have jumped that and picked it up, but it's cool. I give it to him. Keep trying me.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Allen.
He throwing bullshit.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Sanders' kick is
That boy's scared.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
A dangerous return man showing it here. And all the way up just shy of midfield before going out of bounds at the 49.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Great return.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. He will go out right near the 35-yard line.
First down, Cowboys.
Here we go, set. 72. Ready?
Now a hit and lost the football. It's out. And the taking it right down Broadway. This is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. And that's a linebacker short. He can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't. But
I'm really ready to play after that. Because when I hit this quarterback, they don't fumble.
Unit.
It wasn't even a hit stick.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 10-7.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
Supposed to be a fumble.
And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
That's Saudi. A fumble is Saudi. Like, so when I hit his quarterback, he just better fumble. Or I know what it is.
The connection with his running back, Josh Jacobs. And he will take it on.